This is the true story of a man who almost ruined his life because he was scared to be alone, and how one unexpected week changed everything. Ethan was 29. Good job, big friend circle, busy life. But inside, he was falling apart. One night, after a long day at work, Ethan sat in his car in the parking lot. He didn't turn the engine on. He just stared at the steering wheel, and suddenly, tears rolled down. He whispered to himself, "Why do I feel so empty?" He wasn't sad. He wasn't happy. He just felt nothing. That scared him more than anything. So he did what he always did. He turned on music, called a friend, and distracted himself. But that night, nobody picked up. For the first time in years, Ethan felt completely alone. Just when he reached home, his phone buzzed. It was a message from his sister. "Mom said you're not doing well. Come stay at the lake house for a week alone. No phone, just rest." Ethan almost laughed. Alone? Me? No way. But something inside him, a tired, quiet voice, said, "Try it. Not to heal, not to change, just to breathe." The lake house was silent, too silent. Ethan kept checking his phone even though it had no signal. He tried watching something. He tried sleeping. He tried cleaning. His mind was running like a crazy engine. Every thought he ignored for years suddenly returned. "You're not good enough. You're wasting time. You're pretending to be okay." He covered his ears and whispered, "Please stop." But there was no one to stop it, no noise, no distraction, just Ethan and the thoughts he escaped for years. On the third day, something strange happened. Ethan woke up early and stepped outside. The lake was completely still. Cold air touched his face, and for the first time, the silence didn't feel scary. It felt like a pause. He sat on the wooden steps and whispered, "Okay, why am I really here?" And the answer shocked him. He wasn't running from people. He was running from himself. He thought loneliness was the enemy. But maybe it was a mirror. Ethan finally admitted something. For 5 years, he wanted to start his own photography business. But he kept pushing it away. Too risky. Too scary. Too lonely. He spent all his time with people so he wouldn't hear his own fear. But now, in the silence, he heard it clearly. "I'm afraid to fail." He wrote it down, then wrote what he wanted. "I want to create things. I want life to feel meaningful. I want to stop pretending." For the first time, Ethan wasn't lying to himself. That evening, Ethan walked to the edge of the lake. The sky was turning orange. The water looked like a giant mirror. He closed his eyes and breathed. No shaking hands, no fast heartbeat, just calm. The loneliness he feared was now the thing giving him strength. He whispered, "Maybe being alone isn't the problem. Maybe I just needed to meet myself." When the week ended, Ethan went back home. His problems didn't magically disappear, but he was different, calmer, clearer, braver. He started a new routine. 15 minutes every morning alone, no phone, no noise, just him and his thoughts. 3 months later, he quit his job and opened his photography business. He told his sister, "That week didn't fix me. It introduced me to myself." Sometimes, all you need is a little silence to hear the truth you've been running from. Ethan realized that day that healing doesn't begin with others. It begins when you stop hiding from your own heart. Loneliness is not the enemy. Avoiding yourself is the enemy.